All right, all right, all right. We have started the inaugural live stream of Ryan from NM, also known as k10Blazer on PS4. Do I have any viewers who can hear me? I got one watching now. I wonder who that could be. Can you hear me? I'm talking. Excuse me. All right. G Pappy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, now you can hear my voice too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got chat text on the right hand side of the screen, which is interesting. Okay, so let us begin, sir. Yeah, I'm running mods. I guess maybe at the end of the video, if you're still around, I'll show you what mods I'm running. Uh, that's a mod, obviously. That's a mod, obviously. That's a mod, obviously. Uh, that's a mod. So, Captain Cosmos spacesuit, you can see it increases my jump height. It's awesome. Ring of Hermes makes me go fast. Ring of the Cloudwalkers, I don't remember what that does. Tuxedo makes me look like the stud that I am when I want to get dressed up with Kate. And of course, my wedding ring. I haven't really done much with mods. You'll see other mods that I've used, mostly for building, actually. The Captain Cosmos spacesuit was because I wanted a certain power armor, which I will show you here in a second. That's what I look like. I know, I'm wearing jammies. Ah! Here's my Pit Boy. And that is not a mod that it comes with the game. That's, I think, the Disciples paint job from Nuka World. Okay. So, let's see how high I can jump. Jump! How high, fool? Yeah, I can get on top of buildings. This house I never really liked. I don't know why. I just never liked this house. It always gave me creepy vibes. I know, it's a video game. And of course, all this stuff is from the latest download, official download from Beth. Spooky. Okay, let's cruise over here. Here's my bar. After I fixed Murphy, Mama Murphy, I made her this little throne thing. But after you fix her, she never sits in her stupid chair.
You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now. But you'd be wrong. It's empty. Abandoned.
There's Kate, looking fly. Here. Hey, Kate. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kate. Kate. Kate, come here.
Hey.
What is it?
We may never know for sure.
No.
You know what? That's okay. If you're feeling
Hey.
down,
Have any goodies for me?
I want you to change your clothing. And we're going to put her in this. So she's got Oswald's top hat. And I don't know if effects actually work on characters or companions or not. But anyway, I found this feathered dress. Look at how nice she looks. No. What is it? Equip. There it goes. Yes. Look. Look at her. Look at her. Look. Oh, yeah. The red band on the hat matches the red of the dress. Doesn't she look awesome, dude? She's just Victorian out. She's just, yeah. Look at that. So obviously we're in Sanctuary, which is basically your playtest area. So there's a lot of funky things. Just, you know, when you start getting into the game, you don't know what to do or how to do it. And got my gnome over here. There's dog meats in his doggy house with his doggy dish. Yeah. Here's this dude.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Kate, I just let Kate do whatever, and she just wants to. She'll pick up whatever guns she wants. So I didn't force her to play melee or not. I just whatever. Here's my shopping mall, my emporium. Yes. Where's my clothing person? So here's some nice bamboo walls.
Nothing is more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Here's some bamboo walls. This is part of a mod that I downloaded for building. And yeah, you'll see some other assets in my other settlements, but it's just straight wood, no steel, and it's very little wood that it asks for. And it's nice. It's not rusted out metal or crappy looking wood. I mean, oh, I love it so much. Forgive my coughing, I'm so sorry. So I walled off the entire area. This is one of my least defended settlements. I mean, all I have are turrets all over the place. Machine gun turrets. Oh, yeah. That's the Captain Cosmos power armor. See? Even says right there. Captain Cosmos! Of course. The Nuka-Cola. Gotta have that one. Jetpacks, bro. You gotta get jetpacks. You gotta build up your skills so you can get jetpacks. Because then you get to get up really high and you get to see a lot of cool stuff that you wouldn't see otherwise. I love that helmet. So, with the Captain Cosmos pajama suit that I'm wearing, I don't need a jetpack. It has a built-in jetpack. Haha. Hey, look who it is.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back
Doesn't
in
she
the
look
day,
nice?
folks used to call me Murphy the Mad One.
I love you, Mama Murphy. Now that you're clean. Quantum. Yeah, buddy, quantum. This was supposed to be, my cow paddock, because I knew we were going to get cows, but I didn't know how you got them. I have a full settlement here. I got 20 people. I have no cows. I have no Brahmin. I don't know why they didn't give me Brahmin. I had this all fenced off. Oh well. I decided to make a display case for this guy. I mean, it looks better at night when the lights are on, but I don't know. Just a little experiment with the warehouse walls and roof. So right here is where bad guys spawn. And then they also spawn back over here. They also like to glitch through walls, which I don't like. Yeah. So if you want to know where bad guys spawn, Oxhorn has one video with all the spawn locations. You can also do it by building a terminal in the workshop that will show you where bad guys spawn, so you can be better defended. I had no idea about any of this when I started, so I've got on all my settlements, it's always one entrance, one exit. I think that's a good defense policy. These dudes are armed to the teeth. That right there is a siren. So when there's an attack, these dudes run over there and they hit the siren and it goes woo, woo. It's really quite annoying. And of course, most of my towns are BOS, man. Oh yeah, I got rid of this guy and that dog and they just reappeared. They're supposed to be there so that you can get free loot. Oh look, 4 caps. Oh my god, not 4 caps. I'm rich! So now we'll head on down to the old Red Wreck-It. Here's most of my emporium. Here's the bar I made for them. Oh yeah, surfboards. Surfboards are also part of the of that mod download that I got, along with bamboo chairs. Trying to make it kind of nice. These slot machines. These slot machines come from the Vault 88 DLC. If you play it, it'll increase your luck for a bit of time, and it makes people happy. It's just a happiness increaser. And I do not care about my settlers. All they want is a bed and a roof. So they got a bed and they get a roof. Here's the dock. These hanging guys.
I can patch you up if you need it.
No, not these.
Fee, of course.
That's just regular. What? Yeah. I'm not interested.
Pass.
Let me know if that changes.
Go away. So yeah, everybody has a bed. Everybody has a roof. Oh. Right? In the wasteland, it's effed up to ask for more than a bed and a roof. Yeah, what else do you want? I gave you crops, I gave you jobs. What? You want like nice king-size bed? I don't think so. Okay, I'm so glad my mic is working. I was worried I was going to have to switch over to the earbuds. See, these guys got a cow, not me, and this cow has a name. It's Cochise. Yes, Cochise the cow. And that's where I have my water. It doesn't matter where you have your water. If you don't defend your settlement, it is possible for them to be destroyed, even if they're walled off. It's just the dumbest thing ever. I'm not very happy with that.
We make a hell of a team.
There's some beds. There's some roofs. Okay. There's a Jenny. And here is Mr. Missile Launcher Turret. Yes, I like these a lot better than the lasers. I just think hard ammo is the way to go. I mean, things are made of material, and lasers are just too slow, man. I had a few laser turrets at Hangman's Alley, and they just weren't as effective as good old hard ammo ordnance. Yeah. All right, where are we gonna go now? Let's go to the maps. Oh yeah, the Abernathy's. Come on, let me go. Thank you. The Abernathy's I've just completed. They weren't all that great until I decided to go over there and hook him up. Let's see, this right up. There you go. So I have everything walled off, as one should. Uh-oh. Here we got the guard dog, Fifi. Yes. There's her dog bowl. There's her water bowl. Yes, that was trade routes on the Pet Boy. For me, it's showing the supply lines. But I don't know if it's PS4 or if it's Bethesda, but I mean it shows places that aren't settlements. Mystic Pines. That's not a settlement. You can't make a settlement there. I don't... There might be Bethesda. I don't know. So, in your... yeah, another puppy. In... Wait. You have a toy? Where'd you get a toy? I didn't give you a toy. When you do the DLC, Fahaba, when you do the Fahaba DLC, you'll meet an entity that will sell you guard dogs, and then you can send the guard dogs wherever you want, basically. And guard dogs increase happiness. It's also another happiness increasing mechanic. I'm going to have a full dog settlement then. Oh yeah, here's the cow. Every damn basketball and kickball I'm going to bring here for the cow to play with. Yeah, that's right. You love your balls. Lights. I added a whole bunch of some buildings, sleeping areas up top. The inside, I stripped a bunch, but I also left a bunch. Like that table and chairs. I was like, why should I take that from them? Let them have their crappy shelves and potatoes and stuff. Just let them have it. It's got a roof. It's got walls. Oh yeah. Speaking of walls. Okay. This cat came with the settlement. I think it's a synth cat. Which of these walls does not appear here originally? Which one? Which one? Which one? That one! And that one. Yes, this is all due to the way of the mat. The way of the mat. What's up, baby? Your fly looking self. Okay. This is a 4-opter. That comes with your Vault 88 DLC. It doesn't increase happiness, but it does create a job, which creates happiness. Barber chair, or surgery chair. No, that's surgery. That creates happiness. Barber chair, that creates happiness, yes. And also jobs. Here's my Mercado. as we call it down here in the southwest. And here's my bar area. Yes. Now, these neon signs, these neon lights, these neon lights are an official, non-official mod download. They've been on the mod list forever, and they're done really well. It's called Neon Flats, and you get a little mini quest, and then you get to unlock Neon Flats, which is an apartment. Well, it's actually two apartments. One apartment you can fix up and or scrap stuff, and then there's another apartment adjacent to it, which is just completely empty for you to populate with whatever you want. And of course, it's a settlement, so you can send people there. Well, no, I guess it could not be a settlement. Well, unless you made garden plots so that you could grow the food and plant water pumps, I guess. But yeah, you're gonna see some neon later. Me bucko, let me tell you. And yeah. See, here's some more. That's also from the same mod download. With all the beach inspired stuff. So yeah, man, I got all these nice brightly colored bamboo walls and some neon signs. You can see the difference between that one and that one. They wouldn't do the same thing. But you get the concept. That's what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh yeah, these guys. These little tiki bar stools. I love these guys. Yeah. And of course, I've always got radios in the bar. You can't have a silent bar. And yeah, beach towels. That's also wall coverings from the same beach flavored mod construction download. And as you can see, so far all of my stores are full-sized stores. That will make you more money, having a full-size store as opposed to just a little stand. Let's see how much money they've made me since last time I was here. Bottle cap, 3,400. Oh yeah, look at all the bottle caps I've got over there on the left. Dude, caps are not going to become a problem once you start building full-size stores. And all the stores. Highly suggest house flipper. Oh God. So yeah, so a bunch of these stores create happiness. Like clothing creates happiness, I think. It's not going to let me highlight it. Uh-oh. So, clothing creates happiness, surgery center creates happiness, the general store creates happiness, weapons and armor don't create happiness, the bar definitely creates happiness. This place would not be happy, no matter what I did. I gave him everything. So then I had to trap. See, I made a trap. And these traps you should already have because you've done Nuka World. Cat cage. It's not broken. It just needs to be reset, basically. And so I have stored a whole bunch of soft shell Mirelurk meat because that's what attracts kitties. They would not be happy, so I trapped like 6 or 7 cats, dude. And I gave them all cat bowls. If you give them cat bowls, they'll hang out near their cat bowls. So, kitties. First video I streamed, they're gonna pick it up again. Yeah. Dude, they just wouldn't be happy. I gave them everything they could possibly want, and they just wouldn't be happy. So I was like, here, have a whole bunch of cats. So, roof, bed. There you go. It doesn't snow anymore in Boston apparently, so they don't need actual buildings. Okay. Abernathy. What's this? Sunshine. There's really nothing remarkable there. Outpost Z. 10 Pines. I'll show you my Starlight. That took hours to wall off for no reason. Oh my god, I feel so stupid I wasted all that time for no reason. I thought there might be some sort of great big cool event. And that's why we needed such a large space. But no, it's just tarmac. So sorry for the loading time. Apparently you PC guys have much shorter loading times. I don't know why that is, because PlayStation hardware is pretty robust. Oh yeah, sometimes zombies just won't despawn at your settlements. You'll see that later in other builds. Can't get rid of that. I put a wall there. I put a turret there, and then after I boosted up all my skills and knowledge and stuff, I installed a bunch of missile launchers. Because homie don't play. Yeah.
This is delicious.
There's the shops, put some lights. You see that right there.
Back hurts, feet hurts, everything hurts.
So these lights don't need wiring, correct? They basically work by induction, just like your induction charging phones. So this is a radiator. This is your radiating coil, as opposed to just a wire. What the distance is on this, I don't know. I just thought I'd throw it out there and see what happens. Yeah. See, got 2 cows here. Why do I have 2 cows here and no cows back home at Sanctuary?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Well, then clean your fingernails.
The whole place is run by robots.
Easy living, this ain't.
Oh yeah. So I got my bar over here, right? This is a soda machine. And that also comes with your Vault 88.
All the soda you can drink.
Get out the way. Well, it won't highlight it. There it was. No, go away. Get out of my way. Ah! Don't go away. Well, anyway, that's a soda machine. If you have a bar and a soda machine, they are going to ignore the bar. They love soda more than booze, which I guess is okay. But yeah, they will.
Delicious.
You hear them? They're nuts. They're absolutely bonkers for
Don't
soda.
care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Farm's not much. but it's something. Huh?
See, they are all just fascinated with that soda machine. Look at them. They're all just, they're like moths to a flame.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Oh yeah. This
Biggest
is
thing I
a,
ever saw.
this right here is a caravan post from your roving traders, like your best girlfriend Carla and all those guys. They are not for your provisioners. So the caravaneers will come here and they'll sit down and they'll be all nice and happy, and their stupid cow will walk all over them and be everywhere except at the trough where they belong. Ugh. Oh yeah. So when you get a settlement and you get cows, this is a Brahmin trough. Kill for a Sprite. Yeah, that's where they will hang out, as opposed to making their own campfire outside your settlement somewhere. So there's a Brahmin feed trough, which that's stock to the game, and the spigot needs to be to the right, and that's where the cow will feed from. So you know which way is front and which way is back. Cows drinking from here. Why this place gets 2 cows and I get none over at Sanctuary, I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's head on over here. I don't know if it counts for a roof, but it certainly seems to. No one's complaining, so. Oops. These are scavenging stations. The stuff that's in your workshop, your settlers will break down that stuff at a rate of something. I don't know, it's dumb. But it creates jobs. Remember, jobs create happiness. And that's what we want. Happy settlers. Yeah, usually settlers don't hang out here in the caravan posts. And I got beds stashed up in the screen. Bottle cap, 2,600. Yeah, I need more bottle caps. I'm feeling a bit broke. Ha 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 ha. Alright, next. Now we'll head up to 10 Pines, which I think I just fixed up. There we go. Oh, yeah, 10 Pines. That's the one I wanted to show you. This is where we pretty much got introduced to each other. So I told you that I had just finished working on 10 Pines, and you said that you... What? You said you wanted to see it. Okay. So who is this then? That's not my dog. Princess has been there. Princess is the princess. So anyway, you said you wanted to see my build. So with the way of the pillar, I got this thing encased quite well in cement wall. And the people seem to like to glitch and get on the roof, so I had to build stairs so they could walk down. Because even if I commanded them get down, they couldn't because they didn't have stairs. So,
Yes?
warehouse roof, baby. Yeah, buddy, and neon. Yes, this is a robot that I built.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Standing down.
So, this robot may not contribute to actual stats of defense, but for being an Assaultron, I count it as highly defend. I count it as defense because it's an Assaultron, and she's the barber. Yes. You want to get a haircut from an Assaultron, bro?
Yeah?
So where are we? Abernethy? 10 Pines. We're at 10 Pines. Yeah, man, this place was difficult to build on because just all the different heights in terrain. So learning and utilizing the way of the pillar was really the way to go. I mean, look at this. It's completely roofed in. I could have beds just lying on the ground, but they would still have a roof, so then they'd still be happy. Haha. Got some water, got some weapons. The weapons guy says he's still open, but he's not there. There's some... It's actually called blue, but yeah, teal, whatever. I just put it wherever I wanted to.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
And maybe they're actually... Yay! They're actually using the bar as I intended.
Yeah.
You ain't one of
So
them
here's my
synths
bar.
here to spy on me.
Look at
Out
that.
here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
These are warehouse walls, by the way. Hey, bud. You're kind of in my way. Move it.
Lost track of how
Excuse
many
me,
blisters
sir.
we got.
Thank you, sir. And my bartender is AWOL. So the floor is actually warehouse glass roof. You see, I have it underlit.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Bamboo stools.
Need to get back to
Yeah, this
Diamond
dude's wearing the
City.
mechanist suit.
Biggest town I ever saw.
And his wife, wherever she is, she's wearing
Another
Kate's
day of
original
hard
suit.
work. It never changes.
Okay, I can't get out of here because of you people. The Christmas lights, those are stock.
You hear about that farm?
I got a clinic over here. Yeah, it's hanging off the edge. I don't care. It's not like it has actual customers. There's the general store. Some beds.
Enough of this slop. Just point explain us to the nearest watering hole?
So they already have roofs, but I decided to make them extra roofs on the inside. Candelabras, I don't remember what they're made out of, but it's oil. It's like one steel and one oil. So you can have candlelight all over the place. And it's good lighting. And it makes a nice mood. And it doesn't cost you in steel or glass for regular lights. Yeah. Watering hole. The watering hole's right over there, honey. What are you talking about, watering hole?
Lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it.
Identity confirmed. This
No, go away. Leave me alone. So, yeah, you said you wanted to see it. So, you can see this gap right here. I could probably have fixed that gap, but I don't care. That's the only way. You had to put down like a bit of roof. Oh, excuse me, sir. You had to put down like a little bit of roof, and then the glass top on top of it. That's why there's the gap. But I do not mind the gap.
Hope you ain't one of them saps.
All of this is good glass. You can get some bad glass.
We need that done.
Right. All this is good glass. You can. There are panels that have some broken bits, so you can get that super shitty post-apocalyptic look. But I went with good glass all over the place. That whole thing right there, that's just one corner piece. So it wasn't too difficult to make. And yeah, it's shitty, but that's all they had for that part. So the whole thing is completely enclosed. So if raiders come by, or gunners, or whoever, and they want to chuck Molotov cocktails, it cannot get in. That's the point of roofing the entire settlement, in my opinion. They're going to have to come in through that front door, get past the Assaultron, get past Princess, get past turrets, and then they've got the denizens to deal with. Oh yeah, and Mr. Missile Launcher, yes. And I wanted to make these guys wouldn't be happy either. First there was a man and a woman, and they just weren't happy, so I sent them another woman thinking that would make them happy. That didn't make them happy. So then I built them a clinic and another lady, and they just wouldn't be happy. So I had to populate it with kitties. Damn you, ugly. All right, well, let me know when you come back. Because this tour is just for you. I mean... Oh, wow, I have two people watching? Hey, second person. Oh, wait. That second person's me. Oh, I'm rather silly, aren't I? Wait a minute. Oh, that's the overpass. Dirt. It'd be great if I could get 1,000 subscribers, and then I could super chat money to myself. Here you go. Here's $2. That would be so stupid. Oh, Grandpa. Grandpapa. Grandpapa. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Old buddy, old pal, old friend.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Yes, I'm gonna drag this junk around. Oh wait, I don't want to sit in the chair. I want to take the chair.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Grandpa. Grampy Gramps, come on, buddy. Bro. Grandpa, skip to the end. Buddy. Waiting on you. Waiting on you. Grandpapa. G Pappy, come back. Dude.
Don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Bro, skip to the end. Let me know when you're back, please. Grandpa! Dude, where are you? A live stream kind of sucks with no one to interact with. Hey, look, Grandpa, you're my #1 commenter. Look at you. Just excelling all over the place. All right. Just give me a second. Let me make this cigarette real quick. There we go. And we get this. Then we're gonna put this over here. Do like that. That's okay. I'm gonna show you my outpost Zamanja. Now, a lot of these settlements give you a lot of space, and it's like you don't really need that much space. I don't know where bad guys come from in outpost Zamanja. I never looked it up. I mean, as long as they have enough space for enough crops to feed themselves and to have water and where they're not exactly tripping all over themselves. Once again, these are NPCs. Who cares about them? Right? Where we go? So here's my outpost, Zamonja.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
So I use these towels and I also use paintings to block up holes because I'm pretty sure you can't shoot through them. So, you know, that's kind of an option. I know it looks funky, whatever. Mr. Missile Launcher, hello, sir. Yeah, I use this to be part of the wall because I didn't want a whole full wall there. So I just use the cabinet. And same thing for here. I'm just making sure I have absolutely strongest defense I could possibly come up with. Yeah, pommel horse. Your settlers will use the pommel horse. It creates happiness. And I think that comes from the Vault 88 DLC. That's the lower part of their bar. And because this place is so tight, you kind of are forced to build up. At least I was. So, there's my bar. The palm tree, fan tree, whatever, that also comes from that beach DLC mod. You used to do the pommel horse? Dude, you must be a beast.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Okay, and here's all their sleeping quarters. So yeah, the bamboo doors do have bamboo walls do have doorways, and then you can put actual doors in them. So I got guns everywhere. It's pretty much barracks housing. And hello, Hank. My, what beautiful teeth you have today. Dude, no way. You are a beast. Wow. Very impressive, sir.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Standing down.
Oh yeah, look at the name. I forget I named these things weird stuff.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Systems returning to standby mode.
I guess it's good to go visit your settlements and find out what you did. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, if you ever decide to build out Outpost Zamanja, you cannot get rid of this thing without also... If you get rid of this thing, you also lose the ladder. There's something to go along. I forget what that was all about. Yeah, so I just left it.
Yes?
There's a bad dude down there. Whatever. So that's my Outpost Zamanja with its dual layer bar. And let's see, where should I take you next? Let's go to Nuka World. Wait. No. See, it says I have 40 people. No, I don't have 40 people there. Max is 20. In Vault 88, max is 30. Oxhorn has a mod where he's just populated the heck out of some of his places. I'm going to take you to Croup Manor, and I'll tell you the story of that. Thank you for your compliments, Grandpa. Look, he's dancing. He's doing the robot. Hey! Beady, beady, beady. Okay, so where are we? Oh yeah, Croup Manor. Okay, I really liked Croup Manor because it's up on a hill. So I was like, ooh, this is going to be a citadel. And you've done the Nuka World DLC, so you can make all the traps. Now, if you make a trap for certain things, then those factions will come and attack you more often. Right? So here at Croup Manor, I had a Mirelurk cage trap, I had a gunner trap, and I had a super mutant trap. I was getting attacked very often, but I was getting attacked so often it was actually breaking my game. One time I came over here to Croup Manor to collect some caps, and I was under attack, but it never told me I was under attack. Guns never went off. Just everything was breaking all around me. And I was like, well, that's not the way it works. How can I defend something if I don't know? Everything started breaking around me, and I had to fix it. So I got rid of the traps. So this place is kind of funky, but I thought it would be a really great citadel. I mean, look at that. I have the high ground, Anakin. Yeah. And I just recently...
They kidnapped my friend.
What?
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Yeah, you can trust raiders. For sure, bro. So behind that wall is where I had all the traps. Once again, like I said, some zombies, they will just not go away. There's Macau. There's people being weird. Oh yeah, see? I also arm my people with missile launchers. Ha 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 ha. So don't get rid of those missile launchers, man. Make your people frighteningly strong.
So damn hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
Exercise bike, which makes 2 power, wired up to the soda machine, which makes happiness. I've seen other people fix this house up really great.
Hope you realize how much you
I just left it. See, I've got pictures blocking off the holes in the walls. There's my bar. There's some, yeah.
Easy living, this ain't.
And then around back here is the smoking section. Yes. So yeah, Croup Manor's pretty cool.
I knew you'd help us.
Lost track.
Okay, how do I go? Okay. Yeah, there's something in the basement. I forget. I blocked it off.
You came through for us. We won't forget.
Oh yeah, these things. These are fake bushes that you get with your Nuka World DLC.
Relaxing.
Ain't all bad.
Okay, there's that. That is your standard connector, right? And that takes like 2 steel and 1 ceramic or something dumb.
This is delicious.
So that's my Croup Manor. Yeah, I just built it out really, really heavily. I didn't fix the buildings or nothing. I just don't see the point. This guy has his own, that missile launcher has his own generator.
It's kind
And I
of...
think I built this before I knew about the Vault 88 connector, right?
This is delicious.
So
It smells, but...
here, let me show you something. Okay, power, generators, connectors and switches. Okay, here's your standard conduit, power conduit connector. What does that take? Copper, ceramic, steel, right? When you complete your Vault 88, you will get this. Steel, copper, ceramic. But look, it's less resources. It's not 2, 2, and 2. Aha. No. Not Vault 88. Institute. Yeah, this is an Institute conduit. So it uses less resources. Well, don't forget, I've also got I've also got this settlement connected to other settlements. Group. The Mechanist lair I did not build out. I just took all the material out of it and placed it elsewhere. Let's see. Should I show you? What's that? Spectacle. Warwick. Spectacle. There's nothing on Spectacle. I don't have anyone in Spectacle. Vault 88. There's really nothing spectacular going on there. I did not build Vault 88, and I don't want to show you Vault 88 because you're still working on it, so I don't want to ruin anything for you. The lighthouse. Nah, it's not spectacular enough. Alright, I'm going to take you over to my Nuka world. Oh, well, at my lighthouse, I did make a nuclear reactor, which you get with your Vault 88. I made a nuclear reactor just to make it. It produces like 1,000 volts or something ridiculous. I actually built inside the lighthouse a whole array of lights, and it doesn't work as you think it would work. It's kind of hard to see from far away. You got to get up close, so it's not even that bright. It's not really the beacon that you might have thought it would be. I collected all kinds of glass and steel and ceramic, and I filled the entire top of the lighthouse with lights, wired them all up. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. Yeah, that nuclear reactor will power everything. Now see, here's the weird thing, is after I killed all the bad guys, all the people lost all their clothes.
Like a weight's been lifted off us. Thanks.
I don't understand. Is that a ball? Is that a ball? Oh, it's a Mirelurk, right? Let's see, let's show you the map here. So this is Evan's home. There's stuff in there that you can just walk in and take, and he's happy to give it to you. The legend is Mr. Evan was a young man who was a young man who was terminally ill. And he really wanted to play Fallout 4 before he exited the chat, as it were. So Fallout 4 allowed him to have an early copy. And this is him in his place. Yes. Okay. Red Rocket. Yeah. Yeah, Evan's home. That's not... That's part of the DLC. That's not a mod. That's... So this is the first build that I was very proud of. And you'll see why. It has modded. These buses are actually from Fallout 3. But you can get buses from Fallout 4. So it's really not much. See? Do you see? So what I've done, this is a red rocket, right? Yeah. Well, bus, 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 more buses, More buses. Tired of buses yet? I wasn't. I was very happy. So here's your caravan station. Oh, I forgot to show you Coop Manor. Your girlfriend Carla? Man, she's dead. All the Caravanseers in my game are dead. Except for Cricket, because she's psycho. I guess. I don't know why. All my Caravanseers are dead. Oh, man. Yeah, poor Carla's over on the side of Coop Manor. And they killed her, and they stripped her, and they took all her stuff. It's weird. I don't understand the lore or what's going on. I don't know if we even need the light. But yeah, my imagining was that at some point everybody got all their RVs together and they circled the wagons literally around the Red Rocket. So there's my Emporium. There's the barn. Ye old cow. This is the psychiatric plant. Yes. What you do is you sit here and you tell the plant all your problems. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, those candelabras really do good. Do some really good lighting. There's also lamps, like gas streetlight lamps you can build, but the luminosity diminishes after a while, and then you can pick them up in the workshop and put them back down, and they're brighter. But then you come back and they're kind of dim. I don't know. There's also bottle lamps with candles and stuff. So yeah, see? Everybody put up all their awnings. Each bus is not just a bus. It's living quarters. Let's see, these things. What is that from? I think that's also from... No, that's not Far Harbor. Those are the bottle ones. But yeah, those don't cost any electricity either. Nice hat. The old clinic. And yeah, see, they got a nice thing going on here. Yeah, I myself was very proud that I decided to use buses as walls, which doubled, and imagine them to be RVs. While we're here, we may as well go visit Evan. So because I'm just such a nut for Fallout, I get Fallout-related posts on my Facebook, and it turns out that the guy who created Nuka-Cola, his name is taken from the first and last names of the guys who invented Coca-Cola and Pepsi. There's Evan.
Hi.
Heck of a view, isn't it? Safe travels, stranger.
So yeah, here's Evan's place. You can just walk in and take whatever you want. There's some food and water, some oil. I think this is the first time I've noticed that there's a TV in the window. Okay. Got that done. Got that done. Commonwealth. Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, dude. I meant to show you Carla. I got distracted. I was going to show you Carla's body, considering how much you love her. Yeah, but all the other caravaneers are gone, man. So I built all those caravaneer stations for pretty much no one but Cricket. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to show you what I've been working on, the latest I've been working on. So yeah, the Neon Flats mod is pretty cool. I wish there was more. I'm rather fascinated. Oh man, Far Harbor's horrible. Dude, if you go to Far Harbor, man, woo. Well, you're playing Melee, so you better have a lot of stim packs, brother. Considering you have Kate with you, and you... I don't know if you can lose the affinity of a companion once you reach a certain level. But, dude, there are bad things. There are big bad things in Far Harbor, dude. Okay. So there's shops here. Nope.
Need general supplies?
Yeah, there's shops here. There's people to talk with. This is cool. Watch. Look at this. You like crab? Yeah, they're boiling him, dude. I love that idea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about Far Harbor, man. She doesn't like you doing cams. So, there's a couple kids here. He's not doing so well. That's his sister. Her name is Small Bertha. And I heard that if you build up the Dalton farm and attract people to it. Oh yeah. Vim. This is what they drink in Far Harbor. That if you make a settlement out of Dalton Farm, you can attract Small Bertha's mom to the place and maybe reunite them. So that's why I built up Dalton Farm. There's a dude out here you can hang out with. His name was Longfellow. You can make a settlement. I did. He lived alone, so I didn't actually make it into a settlement. I just built up some walls for him, gave him some food, gun turret, a dog, and just let him be. That number there that you see, 40%, that may or may not be real. I don't know if that's Bethesda or PS4's problem. So I don't know if he's 40% happy or not. National Park Visitor Center. There's a place, obviously a settlement in Farhaba, which you can decide to build up or not. I told you, there are some things out in Far Harbor, dude, that you you don't want to see. So this is the National Park Visitor Center. Those are fog scrubbers, because, yeah, you need those. I recently added a whole bunch more walls and stuff because I just didn't like it. No, I didn't sink it into the ground. I don't care. It serves. I mean, that whole thing in there, see what's inside? It's all boxed off, so it doesn't matter. So I've got some turrets up there. Oh yeah, let's look at the defenses. Defense 148. And most of these people are psychopaths. They've got miniguns and missile launchers. For a reason. And so I also like this because it's kind of high up on the hill. So it's like, once again, I got the high ground, fool. I mean, I got missiles there, I got a couple missiles over there, I got all these guys here. And I've got psychotic people running around with shredding miniguns. Yeah. There's my Emporium, which was very difficult to build. It just didn't want to work in such a tiny area. Fruit machines.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Here's my bar.
Shame what happened to her family.
See, people actually hang out in the bar because I don't have a soda machine. And if you have too much at the bar, there's a bed. Nice.
I win again! This is delicious.
And naturally occurring roof that I didn't have to fix. So that's a good place for beds. You can use these for barriers. I don't think they can be shot through either, because up here, yeah, up here's where I have my fusion generator, and I like to fool myself and think that if I put walls around it, no one can shoot it and hurt it, but that's just not how the game actually works. Ah! Oh, that's right. I can fall from any height and I won't die.
I never met someone that did the captain's dance before.
Yeah, not a whole lot to see, but I mean, these people are very heavily armed. And like I said, for a reason. Let's see, next. Dalton. No, we're going to save Dalton for last. Right, back out. No, no, no. I have another settlement here that I wanted to show you. Where is it? Ah, yeah, the lumberyard. There we go. That might be one option. That might be one option, dude. Yeah, there are big baddies out here, dude. This is no place for. This is no country for old men. Alright, calm down. So here's the lumberyard. Pretty easy to build around and defend. Really, you don't even have to build buildings because there's one already here. Cow. Oh, is it knocking off time? We're gonna all go to the bar? Well, let's all go to the bar then. Yeah. Except for you. You stay there. Huh? Are we going?
Hard times.
Dude, I'm really thirsty. Get out my way.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
And here's my bar. Yeah. With additional seating up here. Yeah, this is part of that mod DLC I told you about. And people actually do sit here. It's really cool. Instead of having real plants and stuff, well, why don't you just put some fakey plants and kind of spruce the place up a little bit. And lava, yes. I just jammed a street light in there, and it worked. Well, I think Strong would have a really fun time up here at Far Harbor. Yeah. Yeah, and they don't cost much as far as construction material. There's enough stairs, but I keep it blocked off. There's a disco ball that you can make. That's stock. Not very bright. I just thought I'd try it out. Then there's a downstairs section. I guess everybody didn't want to go to the bar. They just wanted to get some shut-eye. So, I mean, it's got a floor. It's got two roofs. Basically two roofs. Whoops. Okay. The Dalton Farm that I've been working on for a good while recently. Like I said, I really want to recruit Small Bertha's mom and reunite them and see what that looks like. I haven't looked it up on YouTube. Like I said, it was kind of like an internet rumor, so that'd be nice, because I've pretty much done everything in the game. Yeah, you can play the slots, and you'll gain a luck. The exercise bike, you will gain 1 agility for some time. The barbells, you'll gain 1 strength for a short time. The pommel horse, I think that also gains agility. Okay, the pommel horse is agility, so then the bicycle is something else. No, not really. So this is a big place to wall off, and I'm still kind of working. No, I think I'm done with everything. There's a security outpost that the security chick does not perform security at. I don't know why. And now the neon. Yeah. Endurance. Yeah, there you go. Endurance is the bike. Now, yeah, this is a roof edge. This is your stock neon lettering that comes with the game, but it won't attach to anything anywhere. So I had to put up some sort of railing or something. Once again, these are an artwork. Decorations, display, wall decorations. If you decide to get the neon flat mod. The neon flat mod is just construction, so it's not a character mod. So I think that would fall under your rules of no mods. If you want to, well, maybe at the end of your game you decide you want to start building. So these verticals are the letter I, and of course you can see the letter O in the back. And they're both supposed to be yellow, even though the frames are not quite yellow. You can see where they attach. See the little U-shapes there? So these are hyphens. These are the letter I. Here's my general store with the kitty cats. And here comes my favorite part. I'm so proud of this. The bar. Yeah, buddy. So, this structure here is a hallway or something from the Vault 88. And these frames fit just perfectly in there. Those are the letter I. Letter O. That's a 0. That's all I could get. I wanted to do the whole thing, but it just wouldn't place. And all these work by induction, so no wires needed. This right here is what I'm most proud of, even though it was a great big accident and nothing to do with me or skill. I started here, and I started working my way this way, and then something screwed up. So then I started on this side and decided to work my way back, and somehow that circle right there got perfectly centered and doubled over. I don't know, it's a happy accident. You, me, and Bob Ross, it's a happy little accident. And then I threw in the beach mod trees, try and make it look, you know, a little bit nicer. That's a stock red lamp. Nice airport chairs. Couch. It may not work. Not here, but other places. Yeah, I've played the slots. Yeah, it doesn't work here. Let's see. Yeah. The bad guys like to spawn over here, just one location. I had the beach blocked off at another location, which I'm going to show you right now. But these people, for some reason, they want to go down to the beach. They just want to go down to the beach. That's all they want to do, is go down to the stupid beach. So they will walk all the way out the exit, all the way around, just to go to the beach. So I had to meet them, you know, halfway. That's where we get our water from. I've gotten rid of these two people, and they just keep coming back. Surgery, four-opter, barber, waiting area. Look out over the bay. How much money have you made me? Only 1,000 caps? Oh, you guys suck. So I love going down to the beach, so I had to meet them halfway. I had the beach blocked off like here. But they just keep coming down to the beach. So I was like, well, okay, you want to go to the beach? I'll make you a beach spot. There. There's a little campfire. Some chairs for you. I can sit there and smell the stinky water with all the dead fish and stuff in it. And then I built out this wall to keep the bad guys from coming around. And here they are. I've got, you know, missile there, missile here, missile there, missile everywhere. Which should take care of them. I'm out. And of course, some fake shrubberies. But hey, it just adds a little bit of ambiance to the whole joint. Yep, neon everywhere, dude. I just went crazy. This is the first place I've actually used the gun scrapping glitch, just so I could cram as much neon into it as I possibly could. I want more neon stuff. Dude, neon is sick. Thank you. I mean, other people have done a lot more stuff. A lot better stuff. I mean, I told you about Shazo. I mean, he does really great work, but from a defense capability standpoint, man, he fails. But I mean, he makes a lot of beautiful work. I tried to stash this light underneath here. It would not do it. But people don't trip on it, so whatever. Yeah, I want more neon stuff to play with. Moo. Oh yeah, that's my. Everybody's up.
Ordnance like that. No wonder you picked up these crabs. I lost my home. I'm new. Fog world.
Oh yeah, I need to be looking for what's her face, huh?
Never look a trapper.
So if she's somebody's mom, she ought to be named, right?
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
I used to be scared of super mutants. The word about the taught them a lesson this time.
I'll be damned if I give up on
taking
back
my
my land.
Yeah, see, here's my
If the fog doesn't get
security
us, the
lady.
storms
She
will.
just wants to stand
The
here.
deep fog. There are things. The fog. It's dangerous, okay? What are you looking at?
Pip-Boy?
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those. That's some firepower.
No one's got names. Okay, I've got 20 people, low happiness. I know some of these people are unemployed. You need a job. There. That's got a person, that's got a person. That's got a person. I know all my shops are already occupied. I've got plenty of food and plenty of people to harvest that food. So I don't know if you want me to show you some of my other settlements, or if you want to take off. I know it's, what is it, 9 plus 10 is 19 minus 12. It's 742 for you right now. What do you want to do, bud? Okay. Let's see, I've shown you the settlements here. Dalton's, there's not much at Dalton's place. And I don't want to ruin Far Harbor for you. So, yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything. Fahaba, Commonwealth. Yeah, I like the neon, man. I wish I could do more with neon, or they had more options for neon. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Far Harbor's pretty tough, dude. It is. I don't think this is where I want to be. There we go. No. Yes? No? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Are we going to 10 Pines? Coastal? No. Oh, a bit north, aren't I? Parsons. Wait, no. There's a... Coastal. That's where I want to go. Come on. Oh yeah, I want to show you my guns too. We gotta run. It's almost as fast with a stupid ring to run. Now see, if you get a jetpack, you can come up here and loot this. I think there was more up here, but I've already grabbed it. Coastal Cottage. Coastal Cottage is very difficult to build on, but I've made it work. Shazo's done a really great job. There's a main house. The main house here is just very difficult to replace the floor. It's just, Shazo did a good job. Got gun, missiles all over the place, of course. And here's everything. Everybody. The NPCs here actually behave, so they all sit in these chairs like they're supposed to. There's the bar. No, you can't clean that up. Annoying. Street lamp up there. There's a bar. Workshop. See? All my people are psychotic. Yes. More neon. Floor coverings. Rubber mats. Hey, check that out. That makes a really nice transition and doesn't mess up the NPCs. See, it's just really impossible to replace the floor. You have to replace the floor here if you want to use it. Because a truck, a semi-truck and trailer fell through the house.
Yes?
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Roof, bed. Happy people. So, that's one of the great mysteries of Fallout. Oh, yeah, there's my dog. I don't think I named this one yet. No, you can't get rid of the couch. No, you can't get rid of all that rubble. So to build a decent fence, man, it's just insane. Oh yeah, water tower. Yes, that also comes when you complete Vault 88. And that provides 20 water. Or so. Let me see. Yep. 20 people, 20 water. Really easy to fix. I think it's just steel.
Yes?
Maybe steel and concrete if you need to fix it. And I built this platform out, and then I could have used foundation, concrete foundation. I just didn't. I just figured I'd cover it with bamboo because, I mean, at least it looks nice and it's not just concrete. So yeah, that's one of the big mysteries here in Fallout 4 to me, is that, so here's this house, and a semi-truck and trailer fell through the house. Well, buddy, the nearest highway is way over there. How did a semi-truck and trailer get flung this far in one piece to fall through the house and create a crater? Slog. Slog's nothing to look at. Green time. Oh yeah, I'll show you the lighthouse. The lighthouse is pretty fun to build one, I think. I mean, sure, it's great to have challenges with terrain, but some terrain, man, it's just ridiculous. And then some things they don't let you clean up, like that couch. and the floor plan of that house doesn't really match any of the floors that you can fabricate. So it's like, okay, you're making me be creative, but can't you let me do this properly? So yeah, you could use rubber mats on holy floors and people won't fall through them. They act just like regular floors. So this is the road up to the lighthouse. When you come up to the lighthouse, I really highly suggest you be careful, because some sick bastards have mined the road. So bad guys spawn, I don't know where they spawn, over there somewhere, and then they'll make their way up, because of course NPCs can't jump in this game. So they have to come all the way over here, where they're met with Mr. Missile Launcher, gun turret. There's a gun turret there. That guy there, he's got a missile launcher on him, I believe. And then I walled everything else off just to be safe. Oh yeah, there's another missile launcher there, I forgot. I haven't been here in quite some time. Store, I think these beds were already here. I really can't see myself making nice beds. The only people that I made nice beds for was the original settlers at Commonwealth. Or at Commonwealth. At Sanctuary Hills. Roof. Okay. May not look good, but it's a roof. Yes, yes, work, work. There's the lighthouse. And there's your nuclear reactor. Oh, just wait. Oh, wait. You've probably been here before. It's not like you're completely new. Yeah, just threw a palm tree in there. Some understair lighting. The cow wants to hang out down there, so I put the cow's stupid trough down there. Go hang out. What is that? That's a mod. A poorly executed one, by the way. I mean, yeah, some things are gonna have low resolution or de-resolution, but yeah, somebody slapped that together. I don't think I even got anything good out of it. Wait a minute, maybe I did. Yeah, I got that boat. I've got a boat somewhere, and that boat has all kinds of cool stuff on it. The boat is actually about the best thing that this person made, because it is one swank boat, dude. Let me tell you, it is awesome. Some palm trees. There's all this crap over here. Let's see. Maybe this one will work. It's not going to let me play it. Maybe it's because I'm maxed out. I don't know. I just can't take their soda machine away from them. You can build out all the way out there. But yeah, I blocked all that off. You got this walkway dock thing. So yeah, you can also make candles. That's just oil. I don't even think it takes cloth. So you can use that for lighting too. That's really nice. This is a Far Harbor. This is from Far Harbor. Those actually are illuminating. Let's see what else. Yeah, see that? There's fires. Nothing. Oh, do I have stuff in here? When did I do that? And yeah, so yeah, I put lights. I put lights all up in there, dude. And I wired it up. That's why I made the nuclear reactor. And from afar, you just can't see it. It won't. It just won't work. You got to be like this close to for it to work. Well, it's just basically on the settlement, and then it works. I was like, that's not what I wanted. I wish I could put 20 glowing ones in there. Then it would be awesome. Croup, I've shown you. Finch. Slog, green top. County. Boathouse. Let's go to county. Let's go to county. No! Oh, is that what county is? Yeah, I never go there. Wait, the robot nursery. No, that's a different one. I think that's Grey Garden. I think County Crossing is like be nice to the robots or something. Yeah, this is it. I don't know who. Where am I? Oh, this is county. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you were just here. You were wondering, what the hell is that? Yeah, it's highly radioactive. It's some recharging station for these nuclear trucks. Diesel fusion. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like they didn't do much, or they were gonna do something, and then they didn't do anything with these. I don't know. So eventually I made this one kind of nice. I love these cloth roofs. There's my emporium. This house, did I put that house there? Looks like it. Dude, it's great when there's actual people getting hit by missiles, because the ragdoll physics when they explode and go flying is just so hilarious.
Trouble, I hope.
If you work, you eat. It's as
Here's
simple
my
as
bar. Yeah, I think it's that house that you can't deconstruct.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So it's like really funky in here. It's the weirdest shape. And yeah, there were holes in the walls, but not anymore.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Food forever. Raining Man, hallelujah. Yeah, dude. It's great. It's great just watching them fly away. Oh yeah, my guns. Inventory. Les weapons. So this is that bat that has a chance to send people flying. Well, I fixed it. Baseball grenades. Blam blam. Blam blam. Yep. Oh yeah. Semi-automatic. Semi-automatic with exploding rounds, dude. Yeah, it's done a lot of damage to myself, and also collateral damage to people I didn't mean to hurt or kill. Yeah. Night vision Atlantean sniper pistol with Atlantean ammo. So this came with the Atlantis mod that I bought, downloaded, whatever. Never use it. Penetrating advanced assault rifle. This is my go-to. 5.56. I love it. Silenced. This guy is just overpowered. Because of my sneak perks and everything, I did a one-shot, one-kill on a Mirelurk Queen with this thing. Here's a little pop. Exploding rounds also, but at a much farther distance, so it's safer. But it's silenced. It's silenced, but it has explosive rounds. Pulseman. Oh yeah. The Thirst Zapper. This is what you can make when you get your guns up high enough, if you ever want to make it. See the damage? Do you see the ammo? Ah! Ah! Yeah. This guy is real fun and real dangerous. Yeah, so that's my usual loadout for. That's my only. Wait a minute, I can't. What enemies? Man. Let's just go over here. What's that? And that's what explosive shells do. That's the Corvega factory. Oh, Saugus. So I'm closer to the slog than anything. Oh. right, bro. You have a great dinner and a good evening. Thank you for watching. And, yeah, really, thank you for watching, dude. I really wanted to show stuff to people. Like, why are we doing all this building and stuff if you can't really show it off? You have a good night, Grandpa. Thanks, man. Take it easy.
Flowers. That must be so.